Alright guys, office instructions have been issued by IRCC with regards to COPR holders who have expired COPRs. Guys, if you remember, there was this previous video that I had uploaded that IRCC had now allowed all the COPRs, the valid COPR holders, to travel to Canada. But they said that they will be issuing new instructions. And what are these instructions? We are covering all of them. Alright guys, so welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Brampton, Ontario. My office is there, but right now for a few days I'm here in India. Guys, before we start this new video, I just want to remind you that please do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon in the event you're watching us or watching this video for the first time, or if you are a returning viewer but you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. And we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. You will definitely get some benefit out of this channel. Guys, what we are discussing today is around COPR holders. What happened previously during the COVID-19 pandemic was that the IRCC had issued a notification that people who are holding a COPR could not travel to Canada if they were not exempt from the travel restrictions. Now, there were some dates where March 18th, 2020 was involved. It said that people who had these, these COPRs issued around on, before and after, you can definitely go back to that video and check what was the clarity. But yes, very recently around the June 21st, the IRCC had actually issued that it had now started accepting people to travel to Canada. These restrictions were no more applicable and people could travel to Canada if they had a valid COPR. Now, there were a lot of people who had expired COPRs, right? And on that very same day, IRCC said that they will be issuing new instructions as to what will be done around the people who have expired COPRs. The IRCC issued these operational guidelines on their particular page, and they gave clarity around what is going to be the next step with regards to people who have expired COPRs. I'm going to tell you one by one as to what are they planning to do. Now, the notification clearly says that first of all, IRCC has already contacted the people who have expired COPRs. Okay, they said they have sent out emails to people and the instructions to to reinstate those COPRs have already been sent out to people. Now, I also came across this gentleman who booked a consultation and he discussed his case with regards to what IRCC had sent to him. I'm going to tell you what the process is like. So what IRCC says is that they are going to be sending out emails to all the people who have expired COPRs. If you haven't received the email from IRCC yet, don't be alarmed. They will reach out to you. If you think your contact information has changed, you can change the contact information, update all the details with IRCC using a web form. Okay. Now, what the next thing is that they will ask you to answer one particular question, which is whether or not you still want to come to Canada as a permanent resident. Okay. And the second part of the whole query is that if you do, then do tell us what are the situations that have changed in your life. Now, for example, you could have gotten married, or you could have had a kid, or maybe some situation would have changed. On top of everything, they will ask you to send new medicals so that the medicals can be updated in the system, and then they will initiate the process of reissuing the COPR. Guys, this is very important that you must reply to IRCC within the stipulated timeline that they give you, because if you don't reply to them, your case will be closed and you will not get the PR. They will close the case and shut it off. Guys, this particular process, I have seen it with a client who has already responded, and you can also definitely wait for it. If you are an expired COPR holder, wait for IRCC to contact you. If you think your contact information must be updated, send a web form to them and update your details and let them know that you're awaiting your expired COPR related next instructions. Guys, I hope all of this information was really helpful, and particularly helpful to people who have had expired COPRs, and I know it's very important and very crucial for you to move out of India at this moment, so you can definitely make use of this particular situation. Guys, I hope you got some positive information out of it. We will definitely keep you posted with all the new events, updates, news, and everything. Until then, I wish you all the best, and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.